Hi everyone, this is Nuala
And this is Matt.
and we're from Evolve Health Store and we're speaking about stress and sleep. And one of the supplements that we would highly recommend for stress and maybe helps with sleep as well is Mega Stress Complex. And what is it about Mega Stress Complex, Matt, that you really like?
I like Nuala that it's such a complete one. I mean, it really tries to supply everything all in one go. And incidentally, just to mention that it is a pretty big tablet, so those of you who may be purchasing it, just watch out for that one. But it's coming in with a 500 milligrams of vitamin C, which of course, like both itself and the B vitamins, we burn massively when we're under stress. So that's hence the increased need for that. Full B complex. And then we've got a few soothing herbs in there, the likes of chamomile and a couple of others that are going to help to keep our nervous system that little bit more calm as we come under pressure with that extra amount of stress.
And then we go on to a herb called ashwagandha.
Oh, yeah.
And ashwagandha is really also a very good one for stress, and it really helps too with menopause. I think, you know, if you have menopause and stress, it's very good for that.
Yeah.
It helps
very
with
calming.
the hormones.
Yeah.
And then one of your favourite, L-theanine and lemon balm.
Lemon balm, a lovely combination in fairness. The L-theanine coming from the green tea, so it's the calming influence that we get from green tea. Lemon balm, of course, is a herb that we've seen often in all sorts of relaxing and sleep formulas. Even you'll find it in there as well. So it's one of those soothing, calming herbs. So that's a lovely combination.
And then if you're lacking a lot of energy, and you know you want something, and it's because you're really stressed, whether it be work or whatever is going on in your life, rhodiola is excellent because it gives you energy as well as at the same time helping you cope with stress. So it's a real stress coper, I think, rhodiola.
You're right there.
You know, and I like rhodiola a lot because it doesn't give you this false kind of energy. It just helps you cope a lot better.
Yeah, it's like
an
additional stamina, gets you through the day, and you get to the end of it and aren't quite as wiped out as you might otherwise be.
And of course, you know, you can always check out the bush flower remedies as well to help you through stress, and calm and clear is excellent for that. So we're moving on then to sleep or sleeplessness. So we have Mag 365, which we love
for sleep,
especially
for foundation product, as you say, with stress as well, because it's again calming to the nervous system, which is in a little bit of crisis as we go through a higher stress time.
And I suppose magnesium too, Matt, is very good for irritability, and it's good for headaches and that kind of, you know, where you have actually physical symptoms of stress in the body.
Yeah, because we all tend to kind of, our shoulders go up when we get under stress without us knowing about it. So we've got tension coming from the shoulders, feeding up into the neck, causing headaches, often at the back or at the side of the head. So you sometimes you're coming under a lot of pressure. You're feeling very stressed, and you develop a headache as well. And we can help that.
I think the stress hormone cortisol is probably not understood. Like it is a bit acidic in its nature. It's released into the body.
Yeah.
It can cause all sorts of problems, and especially if you have, say, a weak respiratory system, or you have a bad back, or you know, I find when you're stressed, that part will
suffer.
Yes, suffer. And people would say, I wasn't too bad, but then my back went.
Yeah.
And usually that means that the stress hormone has, you know,
done its damage to us.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you're always prone to headaches, you're probably going to get more headaches when you're stressed.
Yeah.
So that's why you need magnesium.
Yeah.
Because magnesium is a soother. It really helps the body to calm down.
Yeah. And as we say then, when we're trying to get a bit of sleep, taking that just as we're heading for bed can be fantastic. Just allows the body to just calm down that little extra bit, in order for us to get off the sleep. And of course, it tends to encourage more consistent sleep. I had a gentleman talking to me the other day, and he used it for the first time and slept for 11 and a half hours straight. So that was
That's brilliant.
a big turnabout for him. So yes.
And then we have herbs that you can take with your Mag 365, you know, if you're a chronic insomniac, which some of us are. And so you can take Melissa Dream, which is a lovely little combination mat for helping on to help you to get off to sleep. But the magnesium with that would be a very good combination. I give everyone magnesium because I think we're all deficient in it. I think it's as simple as that.
You kind of can't go too far wrong with it. And as you're saying, combinations, then magnesium will team up very well with Valerian, which is one that I like to do. The drops, the peace and calm drops into the magnesium.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the combinations always work
Yes.
really. Or the lemon balm is very good
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of those herbs that, you know, soothe and help, and the magnesium then helps the muscles to relax. And you know, it's a combination. Sometimes it's what you're looking for.
Yeah,
Don't think of just one
Yeah.
tablet
the single
fixes
magic
everything.
bullet, yes.
Because it's medication is like that, but herbal remedies and natural products are not.
They're much gentler.
You often have to get a combination and see what is going on for you.
Yeah.
Because you might be just sleepless because you're hormonal, or you might be just sleepless because you're stressed, and so it goes.
Yeah.
So that's it on stress and sleep. And please, by all means, call into Evolve if you need any further advice. And thanks for listening.